Imagine the world of aviation in the late 1940s. World War II had ended, jets were still a new technology, and no one knew for sure if an aircraft could safely break the sound barrier. Test pilots whispered about the sound barrier like it was a wall of air that would tear a plane apart. Into this climate stepped a small orange rocket plane, the Bell X-1, and a young Air Force captain named Chuck Yeager. On October 14, 1947, high above the Mojave Desert, Yeager lit the rocket engine, and the little X-1 roared past Mach 1. For the first time in history, a manned aircraft had flown faster than sound. What most people don't know is how dangerous and secret this mission was. Yeager had broken 2 ribs in a horse riding accident just days earlier. He kept it a secret from his superiors, taping a sawed-off broom handle inside the cockpit so he could close the heavy hatch with his injured side. Even the X-1's shape was experimental. Its thin wings and bullet-like fuselage were modeled after a .50 caliber bullet because engineers had no data on supersonic aerodynamics. When the X-1 broke the sound barrier, the shockwave rippled across the desert, shattering the myth that supersonic flight would destroy aircraft. But it was years before the achievement was publicly acknowledged. The US Air Force kept the feat classified until 1948. Partly because Cold War tensions were rising and they wanted to maintain a technological edge. This single flight didn't just set a speed record, it paved the way for modern fighter jets, supersonic bombers, and the research aircraft that would eventually lead to the space race. Yeager's flight in the X-1 remains one of the boldest milestones in military aviation, a moment when a single pilot and a tiny rocket plane rewrote the limits of human flight.